PSSD and post SSRI sexual dysfunction. In this video, I will talk about connection between serotonin, 5-alpha reductase, nitric oxide, and mitochondrial dysfunction in PSSD recovery. Okay, so I have seen one video from I think psychiatrist talking about how to reverse antidepressant sexual dysfunction. Okay, so psychiatrists, what they mostly do, they add things like Wellbutrin, okay, is SNRI, but I don't think for future it would have any effect, okay, or they just change antidepressant to different type of antidepressant, okay, but the key is to really fix PSSD, and I don't think things like Wellbutrin, okay, will fix the issue, okay. So right now I'm talking about sexual dysfunction in males, okay. So serotonin, first thing, okay, serotonin can indeed inhibit 5-alpha reductase activity, okay. Without 5-alpha reductase activity we have low DHT, okay. So due to also other factors like mitochondrial dysfunction caused by SSRIs, okay, guys have also low androgens, okay. When they have low androgens and affected 5-alpha reductase activity, they are low in testosterone and DHT, okay. Both of these upregulate also nitric oxide, okay. Nitric oxide is extremely crucial for erection, also for like circulation, blood flow in your penile tissue, okay. If you don't have this, if your nitric oxide production is affected, okay, then you will experience erectile dysfunction, okay. So yeah, nitric oxide pathways, okay, high serotonin levels can also interfere with nitric oxide production, okay. So serotonin can affect endothelial function, limiting nitric oxide availability and thus affecting erectile function and circulation. So if you want to get off SSRIs when you stop, you really need to support this, okay. The longer you have been using it, okay, or if you are maybe 3 to 5 years off SSRIs and you're still experiencing issue, you need to like reverse your damage to your smooth muscle, to your vascularization and so on, okay. So probably it will take some time, and if you are talking about sometimes it can be from like 3 months to like 2 years, okay. So you can really help your body, okay. So everything is reversible, but you really need to help, okay. So because of that, even in young guys, okay, so when young guys start, let's say like 16 years old or something, when they start with SSRIs, they have a lot of fibrotic tissue, for example, okay. So you really need to reverse, because fibrotic scar tissues are blocking the proper erections, okay. And also we are talking about nitric oxide that is also affected, okay. So we need to boost this nitric oxide, okay. So we are not only talking about arginine, citrulline, because if you do only that, you can create a lot of peroxynitrite superoxide, okay. So we also need to block peroxynitrite, we also need to block inflammatory nitric oxide, okay, synthase. Also, like I told you, okay, serotonin has effect on androgens. I think there are a few mechanisms, okay. One mechanism is like higher prolactin, okay. If you do the test, okay, if you do the test and you will see high prolactin, prolactin will block your gonads, okay. So you can even create secondary hypogonadism because of the higher prolactin, okay. So you definitely need to balance this. Another thing is mitochondrial dysfunction. Your testis needs a lot of energy to produce androgens, okay. So and SSRIs, and especially in PSSD, mitochondrial dysfunction is quite often there, and also impaired ATP production, okay. Without energy you will not likely have good levels of testosterone. So TRT and so on, it's not always the answer, because you need to fix this. Okay, so you need to fix your balls to working properly. Okay, so without this it will be really hard to increase your like androgens. Okay, so the first thing definitely would be fixing the mitochondrial dysfunction. Okay, so okay, for like nitric oxide boosting. Okay, so there are many great supplements. Okay, they are working on both smooth muscle, okay, like taurine, and taurine is also really great for like improving enos. Enos is the bone marrow molecule. Okay, so it's definitely one part of the stack for nitric oxide. Okay, so also there are things like augmentin. Augmentin is not for everyone, but also can be used greatly to enhance enos. Okay, so endothelial nitric oxide synthase. Okay, so it supports your penile function and endothelial health. Okay, so taurine has also great benefits on smooth muscle, fibrotic tissue, and so on. It's not the only one thing in stack, but it's a really good thing. Also, we are talking about like it's a good antioxidant. It also helping with dopamine balance and so on. Okay, so mitochondrial support. Okay, there can be several things that can be used in the stack. Okay, but some general things are like coenzyme Q10. Okay, so you really need to have the good choice of coenzyme Q10, because many products at the market are not as good. One recommendation, one great supplement is PQQ, but you really need to have the right form of PQQ. Okay, PQQ has also many benefits. Okay, so like we are talking about mitochondrial biogenesis. Okay, it's extremely crucial because coenzyme Q10 is like fuel. Coenzyme Q10 is also antioxidant. Okay, so it's great for fertility. Okay, you need to really understand that. Fix mitochondria, you also boost testosterone. Okay, so uh, Silajit, for example, why it is so great testosterone booster? It can boost testosterone up to 150 nanogram per deciliter. Probably none of the typical natural testosterone booster will do this, but it will do this because of it helps with mitochondrial health. Okay, so but you need different supplements to really fix your mitochondria in proper way. Okay, so yeah, definitely things like PQQ, but you really need to have the active form of PQQ. Okay, so uh, that's extremely important. Okay, B vitamins. Okay, B vitamins, like I said, it's are very crucial. I made another video for 5-alpha reductase enzyme that is affected in both PSSD and PFS. Yet also riboflavin, and especially active forms of riboflavin, are fixing also mitochondrial dysfunction in PSSD, guys. Okay, so guys, that's it. Like I said, serotonin is affecting you in several ways. So you, even if you are still on SSRIs, at least what you can do, you can boost your nitric oxide production. Okay, you can really try to boost your mitochondrial health, because it's extremely crucial. And if you need my help, you will find a link for my coaching under this video. Bye, guys.